Hi, so this is my third video documenting my post-op experience after rotator cuff surgery, right shoulder. Um, I I said I'd make a video at about 6 weeks and then I just never found the time to do it. Sorry about that. But I will cover all of it since then as well. And right now it's been 8.5 weeks since I had the surgery. So at 6 weeks, I went to the hospital, met the surgeons. Really, all they wanted to see was that the incisions were healing, and they took off my sling. Said I don't need it anymore, and basically, remember that padding that was in part of the sling and was the most uncomfortable part? Well, it was needed to keep the shoulder and the arm away from the body, right? Well, at the 6 week mark, they said you don't need that padding anymore. And although I didn't need the sling all day, I could use it while sleeping if I felt more comfortable. Like if I'm a mover, if I toss and turn a lot in my sleep, then they suggested that I keep that sling on so I would avoid doing this in the middle of the night. And also if walking outside or going to get groceries or I don't know, whatever, right? Like obviously I can't lift anything with that hand, but if I was walking around in public, taking a walk outside the house, then they suggested to wear the sling for the first 2 or 3 weeks to let the body get used to it, and also the mind isn't still ready to process that you can't just bend down and pick up your phone just like that with the affected arm if it falls down. So that's just instinct, right? And lots of us do that. We all do it. But anyway, so those were their instructions, and that was it. And they said they will call me after another 6 weeks, and at the 3-month mark they would have a in-person appointment again. So 6 weeks from now, actually, you know what? I think I'm getting my timelines messed up. But anyway, regardless, 6 weeks from now, they're going to be calling me. And at some point after that, I will have another in-person appointment to check out the shoulder. So, and by the next 6-week appointment, which is what now, 3.5 weeks from now, they want me to be able to raise my arm up to this angle. I don't know if you can see. So up to this angle. I started physio, obviously, and physio is helping. I'm feeling so much more comfortable without my sling on. I barely put it on anymore. And the arm is still kind of upset. Sleep is still hard to come by. It isn't super comfortable in bed. I spent a couple nights down in the recliner again, and even when I'm in bed I have to use a bunch of pillows to prop me up. It is definitely better than it was before in the first 6 weeks, but it's not there yet. I'm still not super comfortable. So anyway, with physio, there's a lot of exercises now added, but like I said, I'm at the 8.5 week mark. So the last time I saw my physio was about 4 days ago, last week, and that was just before the 8-week mark. So she added a bunch of exercises and they are helping. I can feel my shoulder getting slowly better. I'm not strong yet. I can't lift much, although I can now hold my phone and I can hold a plate and a glass full of water, which I couldn't do for so long. It's exciting. I can do this, look. And I can kind of raise my arm up a little bit. It's hard, but it's getting there. Broomstick exercises are back. So there is a little bit more movement off to the side, and it is hard. I can't do it fully right now, but as I do them through the day, I feel better. And yes, just the general movement is so much more comfortable, right? The shoulder is much more comfortable. So really that's it. And I'm barely icing it anymore. I just use an ice pack, from the freezer, and that's it. I think I used the ice machine maybe 3 or 4 times since the 6-week mark, and I don't miss it too much. I put it on only when I'm really sore and hurting at the end of a day when I've tried to do too much. So yeah, that's it. 8.5 weeks, feeling okay. I still can't tie my hair up though, so this is really hard. I can't do this. uh, and yes, did start exercises to start moving the arm up, you know, like this movement to the back of the body. But as you can see, my arm still won't go over there, but it's gonna take some time. But that's all right, slowly. um, it's going well, it is feeling better. Long way to go, but something positive today. Anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to document the 2.5 weeks since I last made, 2.5 weeks? 3.5 weeks since I made the last video, I think. And really, that's all that's happened. I still can't drive because I still don't have the outer movement, you know, to get the gear shifts. But that's okay. Where are we going anyway right now, right? With the pandemic, we're all just stuck at home. So that's okay, I don't feel too bad. But I have started work, by the way, and I am a programmer, so I sit at my desk substantial amount of the day. Work's being very nice. So yes, lots of support, lots of breaks whenever I need it. And I am able to now 2.5 weeks after taking the sling off, I can now sit at a keyboard for a little bit. I still need to take breaks, but I can do it. I can type, it feels better and easier, use the mouse easier, but long way to go. Still, it's good to have the support from work, and it's going well. Like I said, light at the end of the tunnel. Long tunnel, but you can see the light. Anyway, so I guess I'll make another video in another month, maybe 2 months, I don't know, depending on how much progress I get and when. So there's something to share. I thought I'd make one right now, just to update everybody. Okay, well, that's it. I'll see you in the next video. Right, bye.